Hello. Um, so my camera view had to change because my webcam for some reason was showing everything in slow motion, and I didn't like that at all whatsoever. So now I have to use my phone, and I'm using my PC. So I'm using my PC to see chat. Let's see, open show. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Okay, now I can see chat real good. Okay. So I just have some random children's books, and all my books I find, like I said, at the Clarence Thrift Center. And um, I just randomly grab books. They have to, I don't grab books that have like scribbling in them, torn pages. I don't, and if I do get books like that, it's very random, because I try to find the really good condition books. Um, So I'm just gonna probably start throwing some random ones up there and just hang out for a little bit. I don't have nothing to do. Um, this one is really cute. The Jelly Beans and the Big Book Bonanza. That I never heard of that one, but this one here is really cute. My first fairy tales. It's in wonderful condition. Let's see, is that this camera or is that this one? That's this one. That's showing that big old bright light. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's in wonderful condition. It's got Little Red Riding Hood as the stories. So oops, sorry about that. Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Little Red Riding Hood. So if anybody wants me, I didn't even put let me put I got that one, and let's see. I have quite a few of well, no, not quite a few, because I did sell some already. But some of, um, I have a Lego book. I'm looking for an app. I need to put on my tablet. Hello, hello. I'm just gonna start randomly putting up books, but I'm not gonna um, run it until somebody wants me to run something. These are the three that I've put up so far. Let's see. We got The Bears Go on Vacation, Piglet's Big Movie, Walt Disney's Dumbo, Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You? And like this Lion King.
Here, those new towels?
Huh?
Are those new towels?
No, I just had them over here and folded up. And then if you buy books from me and you buy, a bundle or something like that, we will make sure we do flat rate because books are kind of heavy. So if you buy any books, we'll make sure we'll bundle it up to see if flat rate is going to be the cheapest, which with books, usually it is. Flat rate is usually. As long as they can fit in what flat rate they offer. Hello, everybody who's come in. I'd like to follow everybody who's coming in just to see what they do. I got an old Disney Sleeping Beauty. Jammin' 99.5. Good morning. Do you have pop-up books? Oh, I have some. Let me see if I can find them. I have one box still in my RV. Let me see if I have any pop-ups in here. Um, let's see how good this is one so far. The Little Mermaid Fairy Tale pop-up. There's that one. We can look at better if you're interested. Let me see if I have anything else. Now I have other things that. Let me explain to you where I get my stuff from. I'm going to follow you first. I live in Palm Springs, California, and out here we have this thing called a clearance center, a clearance thrift center. And oh, you're in Cali too? Okay. Oh, okay. What part? Oh, the Riverside. Oh, okay. So you're not far. Okay. So you've probably heard of bins and things like that. So everything I get here is by the weight. Yes, hello neighbor. We'll accept the books. The books are a flat fee because how heavy they can be. Um, But I find stuff every day that I go there, and I go there almost every day. Spend about $20 every day. Let me see if I have any other pop-ups. And I may have to look in my other box in my car where there's more. Let's see, is this let's see, I'm still looking. I don't know if I have any more in here. Well, if you're in Riverside, I strongly suggest you come to this Angel View Clearance Center. They do everything by the weight. It's all donated stuff. What it is we have these Angel View crippled children hospitals and homes out here. And everything gets donated to their 15, I believe they have 15 different stores from here all the way to Temecula to Indio, and there's like 15 different stores. And there's one clearance center, which is about a mile from me, about maybe a mile and a half, if that. And that's where everything goes when they get overloaded or when they want to circulate their stuff. And everything I find is that I find is in great shape. I find some of the coolest stuff that's in still wonderful condition. Let's see, no, not this book. This is a touch and feel book. Okay. I don't think I have, I think the other pop-ups must be, I know I have 2 other pop-up books, but they must be in the box in my car for this swap meet. What is the company called? Angel View Clearance Center. The zip code is 92258. You got to make sure it's the Angel View Clearance Center. Otherwise, it'll just send you to the different Angel View stores that there are. And you don't want that because those stores, Angel View stores, they charge more than regular new stores, you know. But I get so much good stuff. If you're a reseller, yeah, if you're a reseller of all sorts, like I resell all different kinds of things. So that is the place for me. What it is they have hard goods and then they have soft linen or soft goods. Yeah, right in Desert Hot Springs. Right out of it's considered North Palm Springs in that area, but I think they consider it Desert Hot Springs. Yes. Do I have any right now? Let me see. Golden. Oh, I knew I should have brought in from my other ones from my car. Okay, so this is not a pop-up book. This is a flap. It's a flap book for the other guy that was asking for pop-ups. Like sometimes like every 30 minutes it seems like. Okay, let me see if I have any golden books real quick in this bin. Oh, there's another bin right there of books. I didn't even look in that one yet. Goodness, Teresa, get on top of stuff. Okay, hold on. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Well, I'm not seeing. Oh, like, you mean like golden books like these ones, right? You want to see the spine? Like this part? It's a little tore back right there. Wait, let me move this book. It's a little tore back right here. See right there? I have more of these, but they might be in my car. But there's one. I grab these whenever I see them too, but I've already sold some too. Yeah, I don't. That's all I have in my house, or actually my RV. I live in my RV, you guys, with my husband. So I do all this out of my RV. But it's not a little one. It's a fairly nice size one. Okay, so I only have one right now, and if you'd like, I'll hang on to it until I can come across my others. But that won't be until Sunday. That's when I unload my car at the swap meet. I do the swap meet once a week on Sundays. Um, or maybe what I should do is gather up all my little golden books and start collecting a few of them, and then just do a show dedicated to golden books. Oh, tag you. Absolutely, Crystal. Let me make sure I've got I'm your friend. Follow back. There we go. All right. Oh, thank you. I will absolutely tag you. But I'm just hanging out for a little bit, and I was just throwing some random books up just to, because I got some time to spare before I go, because I'm waiting for the place to open up, the Angel View Clearance Center. It's like my other home. I get some really good books, though. Really good books. Oh, this one. Games with friends. He can walk and talk. You're very welcome. Oh, all the time. All the time. All the time. There's DVDs, VHS. There's even 8 tracks. 8 tracks. So what I'm saying is, it okay, you're coming from Riverside. Now me, I go there 3 times a day, sometimes spend the whole day there. That's what I'm saying for you. If you're gonna come out early in the morning. They open at 9, and plan to stay the day, because there's rules there. And if you come in the middle of the day, it's hard to get a basket. You cannot get a basket. And you can't, and the baskets stay up against the wall because the place is too small for you to travel around the place with your basket. So what people do is carry like a little thin bag on their arm, or and then they grab a basket, put it up against the wall, cover it up with a sheet or something from inside, from the clothing area, and then, make sure you put stuff in it so you know it's yours and recognize it. And then you start adding to it whatever you find, but you can't shop around with your carts. The place is too small. This is pretty cute. Another Frozen. Um, it's a read and play storybook. So I guess you go get the app for iPhone and iPad. Huh. Okay. And then you can read along with it there. That's cool. I just happened to find two Frozen things at the same time. But the toys are amazing that I find there, and old too. Like, apparently, I mean, I knew this was, whoops. I knew this was a Lowe's toy, but I didn't know how old it was. It's very old. Like, let me see if I looked it up, but the back might say, oh, 2010. 2000, I mean, not that old, but from 2000 or 2010. Yeah. 20, yeah. So, and it's just now hitting the clearance center at the thrift clearance center. It's crazy. But I love going there because you never know what you're gonna find. You always find stuff. Like I got this antique drum. Let me move these two books. This antique drum. No sticks, you know. What is this? Oh yes, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it's the bins. Oh, it is. And my daughter-in-law turned me on to it. And I was like, no, I don't want to go there. And the first time I went there, I hated it because I didn't find nothing. And so I waited a while. And then finally I went back again. And then that's all it took. Now I'm there all the time. Like yesterday, I found this Bop It. It's an old Bop It from 1998. Oh, really? Oh, you find records, 8 tracks, all sizes of records. Um, that's why I think this app is perfect for me. I just need to figure out what, because I want to do a show once a week. Um, a dedicated show once a week to selling things. But I don't know what I want that show to be, whether I want it to be like maybe because I like a thrift store show, like a little bit of everything, like things you would see at a garage sale or things you would see at a thrift store. Because I love doing pop ups as well. Let's see if my app downloaded yet. I was trying to listen to my radio station. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Students live. Providing them bus passes is good, but expecting them to commute back and forth for their classes, I think not. Paid for by Meyer Board, Desert Community College Board Trustee, 2024. I, Mark Meyer,
Okay.
business.
It's time for the luxury auto feature brought to you by
I don't want it to be too loud. And when they bring new bins out, boy, don't touch the bins until they take the sheets off of it and tell you open. And when they say open, even people that go there all the time still can't follow those rules. And you got to watch your stuff there. You just do. You have to. If you see somebody else's wanted your stuff as bad as it, I'm just saying, it's happened to a lot of people there. They'll take your stuff in a heartbeat if they want it. So put your stuff in your basket and put it in there well and cover it up however you have to. Or do like I do. I invested a long time ago in a little craft tote. It's like a little crafting suitcase type thing that's on wheels. And that's what I bring all around with me. And when I think I'm going to have bigger items, I just grab a big Tupperware or like a big plastic bin and just put it on top of my cart and just wheel it around. I don't leave my stuff. I hope you get to go out there. I'm sure you'll be happy, but I don't think I'm having any luck with my books right now. Maybe later in the future, I will. And excuse my camera view. I'm I'm in the mission of trying to get it set up better. It's better this way than before because the way I had it before, every time I moved something, it was in slow motion. And a couple of people that bought from me were so kind enough, and they bought from me and they dealt with that. A lot of people, everybody did. All my sales at the beginning dealt with that slow motion, and I felt so bad. But so I got to work on. I'm using my phone now. I can pick it up and scan things. Move my phone around, and I put the orders in off of my PC on my, use my keyboard. But I shall see everybody next show. I don't know what it's going to be. So far, they're just pop-ups right now, until I can figure out the day of the week I want to do this. Thank you again, Kevin. Hope you get a chance to come out here. You'll love it. Even if you don't love it the first time, give it another try like I did. Don't give up on that first try. Have a good night, but be careful. You might get addicted. Or I'm sorry, have a good day and happy Halloween tomorrow for everybody. Oh, I can't end the show there. I have to end it here.